Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I will be recapping the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts, which was originally released in November 2023. And I'm recording this episode just under 2 years later, on the 8th of August 2025. Before I get on with this episode, just a couple of things. If you haven't already, checking out my previous 11th Doctor Chronicles recaps, because there is 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of them now on the channel. Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can find the 11th Doctor Chronicles playlist. You can wait till this end of the episode where the 11th Doctor Chronicles playlist should appear, and if you want to do it right now, click on playlists and it should be near the top because of how frequent my 11th Doctor Chronicles episodes are. And before I recap Broken Hearts, here is the trailer for the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts.
Hi, Mom. It's me.
From Big Finish Productions.
Is this still about the junkyard?
Yes, it's still about the junkyard.
You said you were fine.
I also said your joke about the mechanoids was funny.
Doctor Who, the 11th Doctor Chronicles, Broken Hearts.
You paid me because you knew I was desperate. What does that make you, Doctor? And what does that make me?
I wasn't quite myself.
Neither was I by the time you'd finished with me.
We saved the world.
At my expense. You broke me.
The doctor was called. The doctor did not respond. The war breached the skies above Ipthias, and a catastrophic event occurred. 700 sectors searched. No survivors.
Valerie?
This statue, is he the doctor?
Well, yes, well, he was, but he's sort of gone. Tell me how to make it better.
I don't think you can. Just land the TARDIS somewhere quiet and let me out. Okay, I just need time, space, and not the sort you offer.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts, and here is my recap of the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts. Valerie leaves a message on Patricia's phone. Valerie mentions Rowana. Valerie explains who Rowana is to her. Valerie mentions the Doctor. The Doctor interrupts Valerie. The Doctor annoys Valerie. Valerie is currently angry with the Doctor. The Doctor admits that Valerie is right. Valerie explodes over the Doctor calling the TARDIS sexy. The Doctor corrects Valerie. The Doctor apologises to the TARDIS. Valerie currently wants to be away from the Doctor. Multiple people are screaming. Some rescue bots are activated. The TARDIS materialises. The Doctor and Valerie disagree. Valerie raises her voice at the Doctor. Valerie believes she's still broken. Valerie wants the Doctor to give her some time and space. The TARDIS materialises somewhere else. Valerie questions the Doctor. The Doctor mentions Rowana. The Doctor compares his and Valerie's current surroundings to a nightmare. The Doctor uses his sonic screwdriver to check radiation. The Doctor apologises to Valerie. Valerie rejoins the Doctor. Valerie attacks something. The Doctor misunderstands what Valerie says. The Doctor mentions wars. Valerie mentions the rescue bots. Valerie proves the Doctor wrong. Valerie insults the Doctor's current intelligence. The Doctor likes rescue bots. Another rescue bot has been activated. This rescue bot can't find any other rescue bots. This rescue bot says random numbers. The Doctor explains how rescue bots operate. The Doctor asks Valerie to do something. Valerie agrees to do this. The Doctor thanks Valerie. The Doctor and Valerie listen to a message that features the Doctor. Valerie threatens the Doctor. The Doctor attempts to get Valerie to understand about his ability to regenerate. The Doctor refers to River Song and Weeping Angels. Valerie reads a plaque which mentions the Doctor. Valerie believes the Doctor stole the TARDIS. The Doctor compliments Valerie and believes he doesn't deserve her. Valerie checks that the Doctor can swim. The Doctor mentions being a Time Lord. Valerie compares Time Lords to worms. The Doctor apologises to Valerie. Valerie asks the Doctor to look at the rain. The Doctor mentions a song Valerie doesn't know. Valerie mentions electricity. The rescue bot is still looking for the rescue box. This rescue bot meets another rescue bot. One of the rescue bots mentions a war and the Doctor. The other rescue bot reveals that they are the only rescue bots in existence. Valerie updates the Doctor. The Doctor believes that the weather is based on emotions. The Doctor corrects Valerie. Valerie spots a tornado of fear. The Doctor mentions swimming goggles. The rescue bots repeat the same speech over and over again. One of the rescue bots updates the other. The rescue bots power down. Valerie mentions swimming and drowning. Valerie spots one of the rescue bots. The Doctor believes this planet was destroyed years ago. The Doctor convinces Valerie to act happier. The Doctor and Valerie hear their speech. The Doctor mentions having lots of companions and being on this planet before. The Doctor corrects Valerie. Valerie updates the Doctor. One of the rescue bots sings. The rescue bots disagree. One of the rescue bots doesn't like the other rescue bot whistling. This rescue bot reveals what a specific species is. One of the rescue bots corrects the other rescue bot. One of the rescue bots attempts to reassure the species. The Doctor mentions his previous selves. The Doctor and Valerie mention the Time Lords. Valerie mentions bubble baths and floods. The Doctor asks Valerie to get out of the water. Valerie agrees with this. The Doctor compliments a ruined city. The Doctor corrects Valerie about her current mood. The Doctor mentions the Daleks and the Time Lords. The Doctor and Valerie disagree. One of the rescue bots corrects the other rescue bot. One of the rescue bots believes the species is adorable. The other rescue bot disagrees with this. The Doctor reveals that he and Valerie need to move unless they will die. Otherwise, I think that means otherwise they will die. The Doctor admits to lying to Valerie. Valerie believes the Doctor can be terrifying. One of the rescue bots has worked out that the other rescue bot has formed a connection with the species. The Doctor doesn't understand why Valerie is scared of him. The Doctor believes that Valerie could kill him. Valerie mentions a time war. The Doctor and Valerie raise their voices at each other. One of the rescue bots believes a life form is still alive on the planet. One of the rescue bots corrects the other. Valerie calls out for the Doctor. One of the rescue bots tells a story. Lionel introduces itself. The other rescue bots attempt to correct Lionel. Augustus names itself. The Doctor mentions a party and explosions. The Doctor insults time-travelling space cats. The Doctor meets Lionel. Lionel insults the weather. Valerie leaves her mum another message. Valerie mentions her previous work. Valerie reveals her regrets about her relationship with her mum. Valerie mentions her dad's death. Valerie apologises to Patricia. Valerie hears a message which mentions the Doctor. Valerie apologises. Valerie mentions her bravery. Valerie is planning on walking to a tornado. The Doctor informs Lionel that he is looking for Valerie. Lionel mentions Augustus. Lionel tells the Doctor about Augustus. Augustus gives Lionel a piece of him to her. Lionel thanks Augustus. Augustus gives Lionel some advice. Lionel believes she should have powered down before Augustus did. Augustus gets hurt. Lionel calls out for Augustus. The Doctor apologises to Lionel. Lionel reveals why the weather is broken. The Doctor and Lionel discuss Brooklyn's. Lionel agrees to help the Doctor find Valerie and rescue the person inside the tornado. Valerie mentions the Doctor. Valerie learns what her chances of the tornado. Let me just start that sentence again. Valerie learns what chances of her surviving the tornado are. The Doctor and Valerie reunite. The Doctor corrects Valerie. The Doctor introduces Valerie to Lionel. The Doctor tries to see the positive of the probability of him surviving the tornado. The Doctor reminds Valerie that this is his last regeneration. The Doctor apologises to Valerie. The Doctor mentions Rowana. The Doctor agrees with Valerie. Valerie asks the Doctor to not abandon her. The Doctor mentions the waltz. Valerie mentions Venice. The Doctor recalls one of his catchphrases. The Doctor enters the tornado. The Doctor introduces himself to Augustus. The Doctor apologises to Augustus. The Doctor informs Augustus how it set up the tornado. The Doctor attempts to reassure Augustus. Augustus mentions Lionel. Augustus and Lionel reunite. The Doctor mentions AI. Augustus powers down. The Doctor and Valerie attempt to help Augustus. The Doctor compliments Valerie. Augustus returns. The Doctor and Valerie have reached an understanding. The Doctor corrects Augustus and Lionel. The Doctor believes his planet is starting to heal. The Doctor proposes that Augustus and Lionel go to a retirement home. Augustus and Lionel choose an alternative. Valerie calls Rowanna. Valerie agrees to continue travelling with the Doctor. The Doctor gives Valerie a TARDIS key. Valerie is able to open the TARDIS. Augustus and Lionel see the Doctor's TARDIS, and the Doctor compliments his TARDIS. And that is my recap of the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts and the 11th Doctor. And Valerie will return in the 11th Doctor Chronicles Everywhere and Anywhere Spirit of the Season, which released in December 2023. I don't want to show you the trailer because, as you now know, I do trailers at the start of the episode, not at the end. But let me know what you thought of the 11th Doctor Chronicles Broken Hearts if you listened to it. My recap, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below. As well as anything else you want to cover the channel, such as any previews or recaps, put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe. And just a reminder now, 2 podcast episodes released every single day, with the first episode released at 11 AM GMT and the second episode released at 3 PM GMT. Without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.